Alright. Just ate, just chilled, and now we are back for more FNAF Into the Pit. So, where we last picked off, we have to distract Jeff. We have to use a rat trap to distract him. And I was like, where do I use a rat trap? Because, you know, you have this woman talking about, yeah, it's taking forever to get my pizza, and this place is gross. I bet it's crawled with rats. Rats, huh? But apparently, we cannot get a rat in, you know, current day right now. We have to go back in time to 1985 through the ball pit, bring a rat back here, and then use as a distraction. Even though a woman, right here, this Karen, is talking about rats right now. We have to go back in time to bring a rat. So I guess what the woman's talking about is just a red herring. So that's fun. Alright, back to the past we go. Also, a goal of mine for this section of the stream is to not die as many times as we did last time, because I was dumb. Hello. Hi now. You didn't see me? I'm hidden. I sneaked away. I'm like a ghost in the darkness. Gotcha. I'ma hide? Swat the spiders. Come on! There's no way you saw me. No chance, Captain. I see that door shaking, so I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient. There you go. Go away now. And goodbye. Alright. I'm assuming he's gone now, and we can resume as normal. I hope. There's the rat. Alright, we placed the rat trap down. Now we go back out. You hear that? Snap! Now we got the rat! Great, Scott. That's a big rat. You'll scare somebody for sure. Oh god. I'm gonna run for it. Stop tripping. Run, Oswald. Go. Go, 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 go. On your tweeny little legs. Alright. Sweet. Nice. So, once again, I don't know why there's a red herring where there's a woman that talks about a ton of rats at the pizzeria right now, and for some reason we have to go back in time, bring a rat back from the past into the future for distraction, but you know what? That's just how the game is operating. So we move forward. Alright. Trapped rat. This should be enough to distract Jeff. Ah, rat, it's a dirty rat. No rat in town, huh? You picked the wrong place, pal. Social butterfly. Nice. The kids should be free now. I just have to sneak in, grab a pizza, and hurry out before Jeff comes back. This plan seems very, very, very elaborate, and it feels like there's a couple other ways you could have done this and accomplished the same goal, right? You could have just grabbed a pizza slice from the trash, because we know he's talked about it. Jeff doesn't take the trash out, so you could have gotten a pizza trash from there, and it would have accomplished the same goal. So this plan is way too elaborate. Wait, am I not in the kitchen? Oh man, it's the other door. Whoopsie! That's my bad. And a battery. Jeff makes the pizzas here all by himself. Guess he can't afford to hire more staff. This is a huge freezer. Don't want to get locked inside. Lure the bird out. Alright. Now we go back in the past again. So, once again, just so we understand this, we had to go in the future to unlock the kitchen. Then we had to go to the past to bring a rat back to the future. And then we're going back to the past to bring the pizza back to the past to lure the bird out so we can progress. Because this timeline makes sense. Also, it looks very dark. And I'd be jacked up the brightness even more. This game's just unnaturally dark, I guess. So sorry about that. Be extra careful. Lure the bird out. Oops. Did you see that? No way. Ah, stop falling, Oswald. You klutz. This door is locked. Get in the vent then. Oh god, he totally saw me. There's no way he did not see me. I'm so dead. I'm alive somehow. Great. I can't remember what room. We had to go to the party hallway. Yeah. So we had to go up. Okay. Oh, ghost kids. I tried to interact with the ghost kids, but it didn't work. That's like I imagine feeding a chicken. Come on, Chica. Okay. I'm pausing again. I'm jacking the brightness up even more, to the max. Because Because I'm just watching on stream. It is ridiculously dark. And it didn't really change that much. This game is just dark. But you literally saw, it's like maximum. I tried. Rescue the kid. Oh god. Both of you! Well... Great. If you keep losing, try not to get caught. Thanks, game. Oh, come on. You reset me back here? Not cool, game. Alright. Where's it supposed to go? Come on, run, run, run. Get to the vent. God, this game's never giving you a break. It's always just chasing non-stop. Can never get a break. Okay. So let's continue on. So we drop the pizza off for Chica, and then what is our motion of attack? What's our game plan? After we drop the pizza off, what do we do? Left of the kitchen. Left of the kitchen. If I was thinking Afton burst through that door, yep. This Afton's going the way I have to go. Okay, Afton went in some room. And Chica went that way. Door's locked. Oh, come on. Left of the kitchen. So I'm in the storage, and I can't get into security. So... Alright, let me go back down. I'm not sure if it's the freeze or the atmosphere that's giving me the chills. I feel like I get swallowed whole by that oven. Oz, is that gone? For now, let's get to the exit. And sorry I'm not using flash, I'm trying to conserve battery. Go to the entrance.
Hello?
Hi, phone guy.
I know you're doing great. And the animatronics aren't really under your responsibility, but I need to tell you something just in case, alright? The characters like to move around at night when nobody's here. They like to roam around and be themselves. There isn't a concern for your safety here. Just one thing. Try not to let them see you walking or moving around. Then you might be in a bit of a pickle.
When you say entrance, I'm assuming the front of the building, right? That fair assessment and make game. So the best point of attack is go down through the dining area, then back to the entrance. I hear that. Also, look at me, using my map, being smart. Planning my route, planning my attack. Like I said, I don't want to die as many times as I did the first episode because I was being dumb. Hello. Aren't you coming? No, I'm looking for my dad. He's wearing a blue shirt and has brown hair. Have you seen him? Very generic description. Nope. Have you seen Chip? We were in the arcade when the power went out. No, I haven't. Do you think he's... Oh, come on, Afton. Press X, press X. I'm still have to run again? Yep. Escape. Alright, to the ball pit we go. Oswald, stop tripping. Stop falling. Stop being a klutz. Just run. There you go. I love how, despite being chased by a sick murder bunny, never hesitates to not do a cannonball. Man, that was way too close. Why can't I find him? Why haven't I looked yet? Go home. Alright, cool. Can do game. Day 3. Barely slept. Why can't I... Oh, what does it want now? Don't jinx yourself. Oh, good scratchies. Yes! Best game! I tried to pet the cat in the previous episode. It wasn't working. Mainly because I didn't have a prompt for it. I had to wait. But you know what? I feel like the wait was worth it. Also, you can see... Hammered shut, yeah. You can see the window is now hammered shut. So... It seems like it's taking inspiration from like games like Hello Neighbor, where because I escaped through the window, William Afton, the Golden Bonnie suit, hammered the window shut, so now I have to find a different route to leave. Go find Mom. Already followed that thing once. Didn't go so well last time. I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, not fall for that again. Better go a long way around. Good morning, Oswald. Are you ready for breakfast? I'm going to see you at school, if that's okay. Sure, honey. Have you made any new friends yet? Well, there is one new guy I can't seem to get away from. Now, Oz, it's not very nice. Maybe he just wants to be your friend. In that case, it's your only second day. It'll get better. You just have to take it one step at a time. There's nothing wrong with someone to prevent someone at school as yourself, Oz. We all could use a good friend. Life throws us a curveball, like it start another school year. Maybe that guy really needs a friend right now. Honestly, Mom, the guy sucks. Oz. Go to school. Okay. And William Afton's not at the breakfast table? Okay. You might be a big sixth grader now, but you can't outrun a bomb smooch. Cute. Be good today, Oswald. Remember that Dad and I are always here for you. Can I talk to him or anything? Nope. And he looks normal. I wish you'd believe me about Dad. Alright, go to school. We're gonna be a good student. Hold R1 to 1. Yeah, game. I think it's a little bit late at this point to tell me how to run. Ha, it's Oswald, the Ocelot. Looking for a place to molt. Ocelots don't even do that, Dylan. I guess you'd be the expert. I've got way bigger problems than you today. Oh. That's cool. What's the matter, Oswald? Nothing, Miss Meacham. I just can't focus, I guess. Maybe you need to stretch your legs to clear your mind. I left a book behind the principal's office. Would you mind getting it for me? Can I write with any of the kids? No. Also, what kind of school is this where there's a teacher and only 4 students? What kind of class is this? How can I save Dad if I can barely even get through school? Sigh, come on, Oz. Like Mom said, one step at a time. I need to get the book from the principal's office. Hey, what are you doing outside class? I'm getting a book for Miss Meacham. No, you're not, kid. You're helping me find the key to my office. Huh? I got locked out of my office when I went to get a snap when I went to oversee student behavior. I'll look around. You're a lifesaver, little guy. Find the principal's key. The principal locked herself out of her office and asked me to find the key. I thought they were supposed to be responsible. Yeah. Where are we supposed to find the principal key? This door is locked. This door is locked. Well, it doesn't hurt to try. I can't leave school. We're not even dismissed yet. So do I just go back to class saying, yeah, I can't help ya. They locked themselves out. I need to get the book from the principal's office. Well, the door is locked! Alright, well, this is the one and only other door I can open. Key to the principal's office. Alright. I don't know why the principal's key was in that classroom, but okay. Here you go. Whoa, where'd you find it? You know, I searched almost every room in the school for that key. Well, you didn't really search that hard considering there's only like 3 classrooms in the building. Almost every room. I better be off now. I think I heard someone calling for me in the cafeteria. So I'm just gonna unlock the principal's office and then just walk away, leave the door open for unsupervised student. Once again, you are very responsible. Finally, now we can get back to class. Wait, what's that? Stretchy hand. That'll teach Jill not to mess with me. Is there anything else in the principal's office I can get? Anything behind the desk? No. Alright, return to class. You certainly took your time, Oswald. Sorry, Miss Meacham, I really needed that break. You could just say you were finding the principal's key. I'll see you tomorrow, class. Making sure you write your essays. Go home. Play anything good recently? I just got this new horror game. What's scary is how it'll rot your brain. Do you feel like there's something you have to do, but you don't know if you have what it takes to do it? Oh, Oswald, I'm sure Esther would be great. Oh, right. I heard the second day of school was even harder than the first. Huh? Is it lunchtime yet? Dylan keeps trying to jump out from behind the lockers to scare me. Can't scare if I see it coming, right? True. Will I get scared if I go to the lockers? They won't let me do my synchronized water balloon flight performance. Apparently the school doesn't have the budget for that many water balloons. How many you asked for? 2,000. That does sound like a bit much. Well, it was originally 4,000, so I thought it was cutting them a deal. Anything out here? Anything at all? No. Can I go in the principal's office? No. And they're not there, so I can't, like, talk to them or anything like that. So there's nothing new. Alright. I guess go home then, since there's nothing new. Okay, that was weird. I was pressing X and it wasn't doing it. Go home. Got it. Night 3. Looks like it's roaming around the house again. Time to find a way out of here. Let's see. I'm assuming we can't just go through the front door. Right. Is that a fair assumption to make? Because we've already gone through the front door on a previous night, and if my bedroom window is boarded up, chances are the front door is also locked, right? So how can we get out of here? Maybe something in the attic? basement. I want to try the front door, but I also don't. Because once again, I feel like it will already be boarded up, so I feel like I'll just be wasting my time. So how else can I get out of here then? Let me try the basement. I don't think I've ever been there. Weight resistance mechanism. I can't reach the window. Dad's a ladder around here somewhere. There's the rats again. You would have been helpful earlier. Can I pick up this weight? Nope. Ah, damn it. Oh, I got rope. Can I use the rope to climb out the window? Where can I find a ladder? Right, where would a ladder be? A series of weights and levers that can resist a joystick's movement. Dusty but sturdy. I can't use the rope, like, throw one end of the rope over the window and, like, climb out? Okay. So we have a window and a rope. Oh, come on! There we go. And goodbye. Alright. Let's go up to the attic. Don't make a sound when we do this. Nice. Oh, a ladder. I can use the rope. So let me understand this game for a second. So, you don't allow me to use a rope through a basement window, but you allow me to throw the rope off the roof where the attic is. Because why not? Because that's so much safer. Right, I don't know how that's safer. But okay. So we found the ladder. It's also in the attic. So I guess that's where we'll go next. Is bring the ladder down to the basement, go through the window. Here, pick up pizza. Notice hanging out. Oh, someone with the name I'm a Loser called to place an order, but they still haven't picked up their pizza. I'm a loser. Must be new in town. Jeff, I don't think that's a real name. I'm a... Stay in school, kid. Why is there a what for sign? Hello. The town used to be really something. Look at it now. Heck, look at this dump. I'd get out of town if I could actually find any work. The pizza used to be a lot better than back in the old days. Though I have to admit, ever since Jeff took over, it got a lot cheaper. Quantity over quality, I guess. That's true for a lot of things, unfortunately. That's a little bit too close to home, doesn't it? That's a little bit too real. That thing came from the arcade last time. Maybe it's keeping Dad there? Chip 2? Find a way into the arcade. Let's see. The entrance, the party hallway, the 2 doors. I guess storage as well. Alright, 3 doors into the arcade. But they're all locked? Couldn't... If I'm not mistaken, in the party room where this game first kicked off, we hid in the Golden Freddy Springlock suit. There was a vent. Does that vent connect to the arcade? Let's try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh, come on. Oh, I got stuck on the table. Keep on running. Oh, and Endoskeleton's blocking the door. That sucks. There's no way you saw me. I was in the event for a solid few minutes before you even showed up. So an endoskeleton, it looks like a Freddy endoskeleton. Based on the face structure and the teeth. It looks like a little top hat. Weird. Alright, let's go up to the vent. Hello, Chica. So are you just patrolling this area? Should I be worried about you? So the vent connects to the entrance. Okay, so they went to the left, so they're now in the arcade. Which is where I gotta go. The door is locked. Can I go in the door that they just opened? I need to find another way. Ha. I hear something. Mike said the arcade was the last place he saw Chip. I ain't again there, but the only way it requires a key. Requires a key. So that means if we go off history, that means in the past, whenever we've gone to Ball Pig, go back to 1985, we have to go back to present day, find something, and then bring it back to the past. Alright. Where am I? Okay. So yeah, so we have to get an arcade key or something. And then bring it back. Alright. I'm slowly learning how the game works. I'm slowly getting better. Right, I'm using the map. I'm planning my routes. I'm trying to be smart about it. Prank calls on Sarah. Can I have a key? Where are the doors? Can you help me get a key to the arcade? So that's blocked. Find a way into the arcade. But all the entrances in the past are blocked. Right? Like, all these areas of storage, I can't get into because they're all locked. Whoops. Exit. I already completed that puzzle, and it was fun. Weight resistance mechanism. Captain with help holes. Oh my god. I have to do bicep curls and it's a button mash minigame. Come on. Ah. Game over 8. 8 tickets. I'm gonna continue. Alright, I want 10. Come on, Curl! Get 10. Go, get up! 7, 8, 9, 10. I want 10. I'm not gonna stop till I get 10. Give me 10. Alright, go! I am breaking the X button to get 10. Nah. Am I really not gonna get better than 9? I need to get there, but the only way requires a key. Right, how do I get in there? Better not go through. Jeff will let me get away with enough already. So it's taped off here, and all the entrances are blocked off in the past. So how do I get into the arcade then? This is confusing. Right. This is very confusing. Alright, let me go back in the past, I guess. And let me try to figure this out. So, the closest we can get is the party room. The storage and entrance vent is connected. The storage, we can't get in, it's locked off, and that's where we saw Chica. The entrance, the giant, I'm assuming Freddy endoskeletons blocking that entrance. And then party hallway. Do we try the party hallway? That's the only thing I've been tried. I remember hearing a kid in the arcade. So that's the kitchen. Party hallway. This is the storage. This is my school picture from last year. Dad always keeps this on him. A photo of me that Dad always keeps with him. I have his eyes and his humor. Object 2 of 5. Dad always takes a photo of me on the first day of school. It's kind of embarrassing, but I think it makes him happy. He wasn't able to take a photo of my first day this year. I need to find another way. Door's locked. So storage is a no-go. A bundle of creepy animal balloons, nothing here. Also, I'll call attention to it. You can see on the left the yellow poster that's Toy Bonnie from FNAF 2. There's no way someone ate 2 pizzas while running out of here. Creepy. That's very ominous and screaming. I need to find another way. This door is locked. No, I wanted to travel and see where this leads. Whoa. I'm now in the basement. Okay. I got a token. Okay, cool. So that vent connects to the basement. So the party hallway and basement has a vent, and the storage and entrance has a vent. So let's see. I can't get into arcade. I can't get a storage. Is there something in the kitchen? Let me see. I'm trying to go in like every room. Because honestly, I'm at a complete loss for words of what I do. And where I go. I thought I would have to go back to present day to bring something back like an arcade key. But that doesn't seem to work. Oh. Oh, come on, hide. Hopefully they didn't see me. Oh, come on. Why are you just hovering over the table? Come on, guys. Just walk away. Walk away. There you go. Alright. Bonnie ran away. Now, Chica, you be good and you leave too. Go find some food, trash, or something. And relax. Okay. Let's see, there's something in the kitchen. Picture our family on vacation, but Dad normally carries us on him. A photo of when we went to the beach. I almost drowned when a big wave knocked me over, but Dad was there to put me to the surface. Object 3 of 5. Dad does a picture of me and Mom on our last beach trip. Dad and I got so sunburned that Mom kept calling us a pair of lobsters. We should have reapplied sunscreen like she said, but Dad and I were too busy swimming to remember. Not sure Mom puts up with us sometimes. Okay, so the hallway... Okay, so this door for the kitchen's now unlocked. It was locked, and now it's unlocked. Okay. I mean, I guess that's something. Hello, anyone there? Maybe they hung up. Aw. I'm gonna touch a phone guy. I hear steps. Yep, hello. William Afton, can you help me out here? I'm a little bit lost of what I do. Can you help me out? You don't happen to have an arcade key on you, do you? God, I'm so lost. And I hate it. I hate that I'm so confused and lost. Like, I want to progress, but I'm literally just running around hoping something works. lights went off, so let's turn them back on. I assume it's gonna cause a lot of noise, so now let us run back in. I hear you. There you are. You just took a while. I was wondering if you're ever going to show up. Wait. Why'd I hear that? Is he not gone yet? And I wonder if that was a... I wonder if the lights going off, that was a triggering event. Like, I had to go in the backstage for the power to shut off, and then me turn the power back on. Now, like, the endoskeleton in the front entrance is now gone, so now I can access the arcade. Right, I wonder. I wonder if, like, something like that is now a thing. I hope so. I'm gonna try it. Because at this point, I don't know what else to try. Unless this door is open. Nope. I thought that red dot signified it was connected to the power. Hide! I was pressing that's non-stop. Ducky Duck RHEC. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my stream. How you doing? Okay, I think that's good. It triggered like some event of Chica going crazy. So I think I'm finally making some progress. I hope. I'm never gonna care in the arcade. Yep, let's go. Alright. You love it a bit? Hey, W. So far, as first time playthrough, I'm enjoying it as well. Yeah, it's a good game so far. Always appreciate new FNAF fans in my stream, so welcome. Okay. And shout out to you for following. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. What do we do? So we have to get in the arcade. All three entrances are blocked off. So what do we do? And it's annoying because, you know, every single time up until this point, because I want to say we're at night 4 now. every single time up until this point, the game has taught me that when it comes to the night cycle, when you're back into the pit in 1985 and you have to retrieve something, like for instance, we have to retrieve the arcade key, the game has taught me that I have to go back into the current time in order to like get something, get the arcade key or something like that, and then bring it back into the past and then resume forward. Very similar to when we did the rat trap to distract Jeff and everything. We had to go back in time, go back to 1985, get the rat in the trap, and then bring it back to the current time, then lure him in order to get the kitchen key, to get the pizza to lure Chica away. But we went back in the current day, and there didn't seem like there was a place, a time, for me to even get a key to the arcade. So I'm not sure what to do. Fan FNAF, also unrelated, been a fan of FNAF since 2014. Hey, W! Great to see someone like-minded as me. So, you are not alone, W. Appreciate it. Are you a fan of the games, books, both, movies now? Are you into theories and lore and timelines as much as I am? Very curious. Also, if you can give me tips and into the pit as well, much appreciated. Because, as you can tell, I'm struggling to figure out what to do. Because I thought that would do something. I thought turn the power on would cause like this endoskeleton like turn on and then walk away so that I can get through the entrance. But that's not a thing, unfortunately. It's no use, it's too heavy. Ticket counter. Find a way into the arcade. Yeah, I would love that. Maybe there's something backstage? I don't know. I turned the power back on. Oh, I hear that. The games and the movies, I love the lore. I could sit for hours and talk about lore and theories. Hey, W! Hey, shout out to you. Let me see. Because I don't want to misquote or something like that. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So on my YouTube archive page where I upload all the streams on YouTube and everything, I have a full playlist of everything FNAF related, playthroughs of me playing FNAF games, and also me reacting to a bunch of lore and theories, giving my own thoughts and everything. So let me see if I can share the playlist. If Twitch will allow me to do that. If not, I could just message you on Twitch individually. I don't know if that was the right link. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I can talk about lore and theories, FNAF, all day, because I quite literally have. Hell, I have a couple of theories of my own. But, I haven't, like, uploaded them or, like, made videos of my theories and everything. Mainly because, not to, like, get discouraged, but it seems like YouTube at this, like, point in, like, 2025 and everything, when it comes to FNAF theories, like, everyone wants to make theories. Everyone wants to, like, be the new FNAF theorist, not like Matt Pascal and everything of the game theorists. So I feel like you have to have these, like, very high budget, high fidelity editing software to, like, make theories, and I'm just not a good editor. So instead, I just use my streams, reactions, as, like, my space to talk about my own theories and react to my own theories instead. Because I'm not a good editor. The arcade key is located in a vent near the ceiling. It'll be sparkling. You can use sticky hand or a tree, which we do have. So, an event near the ceiling. Okay. An event near the ceiling. Right. Well, let me go to events that I know of, and we'll see. So apparently, very obtuse, but apparently the arcade key. Oh, well, spiders. That is very obtuse, if this is true. So apparently the arcade key, I have to use the sticky hand that I got from the principal's office in one of the events, and that's where the arcade key is. If so, that is very, very obtuse, and I could have never got that because there was nothing telling me that that's what I was supposed to do. Because once again, in the past, when it comes to, like, getting a new item or something like that, being told, oh, I need this, I go back to the past, or I go back to the current day, and bring something back, or bring something forward. So is that the other vent? Oh, come on. Hide. I'm so dead. Go back to the present day for the key. Okay. I'll try that. Alright, well, very conveniently, we're already in the present day. Even though it says go to the ball pit. Okay, hold on. I think I have to go to the ball pit, then get the objective that says get the arcade key, and then I'll go back to the present day. So maybe it has to trigger. Alright, find the arcade. Now go back to the present day. Alright. So I'm in the present day now. Time to find that key. It should be in the party hallway. Okay. Is this the party hallway? Yes. Alright. This is the party hallway. Let's see if we can find that key. You think it's that yellow glowing thing on the floor, but nope, can't even interact with that. And the vent on the other side. In the vent. Oh no, hold on. That's the kitchen. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, that vent? Up on the ceiling? No way, it's go back in time? Okay. I mean, this ceiling's suspicious. Because there's a vent with an obvious hole up at the top. Alright, back in time. But I'm gonna check the party hallway. Back in time. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check the party hallway back in 1985. We'll eventually get this. Alright, this is the kitchen. Go away, William Afton. If you could just leave me alone, that'll be terrific. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, Thomas wants the spiders. Ah, damn, wrong button. I'm glad that I've hit the wrong button once. It's not an instant death. The game gives me another chance. It was that silver thing? Okay. I didn't really get to see much of a silver thing because as soon as I opened the door, I had to immediately run, but I will check. Okay. I'm gonna be smart. Vent. Because this will take us to storage, and the party hallway is right down below us. Right? This is big brain, right? This is smart. There's someone shining here. If only I could wait a second. Are you serious? So, key to the arcade. Nice. No. Key to the arcade. Thank you. Hello, Bonnie. So Bonnie's now a threat? Find something to lure the rabbit out. Phew, that was close. Maybe if I knew more about that thing, I could somehow lure it away. I think I know. So, okay, pause for a second. So, we were right, though. In the current day, the vent up on the ceiling had that very mysterious hole. And that's where the key was. But it wasn't go back in the current day to get the key and then bring it back into the past. It was just pointing me in the direction, hey, dumbass, go to this vent. This is where you have to go. Okay. The river is distracted by Chip to notice me. I bet I can find someone around to distract it. Yep. Because if I go to journal, do not attempt to play Bonnie's guitar. Find something to lure. It has to be the guitar. Right? It's gotta be. It has to be the guitar to lure him. Where's Zapton? There he is. Due to an incident with our previous Freddy animatronic, we were all guests were trained shine and lasers in the eyes of our performers. Thank you for your compliance. This is the Blue Rabbit's guitar, but the strings are broken. I bet I can find some old ones in the garage. The garage. So yeah, go back home. Right? Go back home. That's what that means, right? Because they talked about it in the journal that Bonnie's strings constantly break. I found the Blue Rabbit's guitar, but the strings are broken. Maybe I can find replacements in a junk pile somewhere. So, garage. So... let's go back to present day and try to figure this out. This game is just one long puzzle. Guitar strings. Nice. Who knew Oswald the Ocelot was also Oswald the Raccoon? This has definitely made headlines in school. What's he doing out here? Whatever, I can't worry about him right now. I need to get back. Yeah, that's a good point. So you're making fun of Oswald for being at the mill, being at the trash, dump area. Okay, then my question is, if you're making fun of him for being at the trash mill dump area, then why are you, Dylan? Why are you there then? Fits a guitar. Also, the balloon #1 crate, that's trash in the game from FNAF 6. Alright, let's fix the guitar. Alright. At long last, we finally, after over an hour, we finally got the arcade key, and we're finally making some progress on this game. It's also very interesting to have a FNAF game where you have the 5 night theme again. Because games like Security Breach, Ruin, they didn't really have that. It probably won't sound good, but at least it works. Definitely not the Flying L guitar. Lure the rabbit out. Alright, lure the rabbit man. Do you know the rabbit man, the rabbit man, the rabbit man? Oh. Do I need to hide? I heard someone down the hallway. Please tell me I can do this. Okay, freaks, let's jam. Oh, wasn't expecting me to press D-pad. I was expecting, typical triangle, circle, X, square. I need to get out of here. Look for a place to hide. Luckily, I've hid here many times. Oh god, Bonnie's fast. Holy bananas. I was not expecting Bonnie to be that fast. Oh, get off me. Get off my cankles. I'll have to follow the vents. Rescue Chip. Yikes, that was close. Gotta get back in the arcade. Which is... right here. Oh god. I heard that. I heard a door open and I got scared. Alright. I'll assume I'm good. I'm gonna go to the arcade and save Chip. Good old Chip and Dale. Exotic Butters. Thanks. I don't know what that... Thank me later. Was there a grown-up with you? No. Have you seen Mike? I found him. He's safe now. Famous last words. Come on, man. We gotta split. No, Hi, Freddy. And other Bonnie. I think I just run. Escape. Okay. No problem. Just run. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Alright, cool. Once we got the arcade key, that area was pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory. It was just, the starting point was very difficult and cumbersome. But once you get the little introduction part, the rest just falls into place. I know I heard his voice. Hey in there, Dad. Are we on to night 4 now? Day 4! Let's go. Huh. Off to school. No idea how I'll make it through the day. Barely slept. I may have barely slept, but I am going to scratch the whiskers out of this cat. I still would like to boot Freddy's nose. I don't have the achievement yet, but I want it. Even if it was an achievement, I want it. Right. Let's leave for school and be a good student. Now, the thing is, since we're at school and at day 4 and everything, we still haven't traded the firecracker kid. We still haven't done a trade for the firecracker. But the fact that we're in day 4, are we going to need the firecracker trade at all? I wonder. Hey, look, it's Oswald the raccoon. I'm sorry he's still not out digging the dump. Yeah, it probably smells right at home there. Ha. Oh, endoskeletons. And Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. What's the matter, Snozwald? You look like you're ready to puke. And it's very, very weird of how not only they're endoskeletons, but despite the bullies looking like Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, you still have them dancing. You still have Chica doing the YMCA, Freddy doing like the T-pose, and then Bonnie shaking the hips like Shakira because his hips don't lie. Maybe all that trash has made him sick. Maybe he's finally losing it. Ha, ha, ha. Ha! Ha! Oh no. I gotta get out of here. Well, so much for being a good student. Now I'm skipping school. Go to the ball pit. So, are we ever gonna have the trade for the firecracker? Since we're going to the ball pit and it's already day 4. Feels like we're wrapping it up. And Jeff's not even here. That is very ominous. And very suspicious. Oh, never mind. Hey, kid, shouldn't you be in school? Not today. Okay. Not gonna ask questions. Not gonna call your parents or anything. You know where to find me. Now's my chance to get a head start. The abandoned ball pit that has a big taped off sign saying "Do not enter." I don't think you have to worry about a head start, Oswald. I don't think anyone's been there in years. You gotta be kidding me. How many kids do they trap here? That's a very good question, and honestly, who knows at this point? It's 5, 6, it constantly changes. That's one of the things that is never consistent. Investigate the screen. Okay, let's see. So the only room, let's see. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we have a kitchen key. Let's see. Key to basement, key to arcade. Oh, we don't have a key to the kitchen. We use the rat trap to lure him away so we can open the door. Okay, never mind. Investigate a scream. Where would that be? Something in the kitchen, maybe? This is a picture of my family on vacation. Don't we already get that? We did already get that. Ah, damn it. I did not mean to be a noise alert. Well, I guess I'm hiding here for a second while I plan my route and what I do. So investigate a scream. And I also like how it just says investigate a scream. It doesn't say like a point of origin or like even like tease me like, hey, in this general direction. Like, do I go back to the arcade because that's where I ended last night? I mean, that's where I am because I don't really have a sense of direction of where to go. Unless this is open. Oh, you are open. Okay. Hi, Freddy. Find a way to lure the bear. Lure the bear. Let's see. Chico's food. Bonnie was a guitar. Freddy. Glue hat to head to kids keep stealing it. Uppers don't care about safety. Jaws are still unpredictable with the new bottles. Why does he keep screaming? Keep bright flashes away from Freddy's sight. Sometimes when a frenzy and blows the circuits. No camera flashes. No raves. So something about bright light for Freddy. How to lure Freddy. The bear's got the door from the inside. I need to get out of there somehow. The sketchbook said the bear hates bright flashes of light. Next time I pay the firecracker kid a visit. There we go. So the firecracker does have a purpose. Okay. Okay. So, let me go back to present day. Because I have to do a couple things. I have to find something to trade for the firecracker. Okay. Here we go. Because I doubt... I mean... I was going to try... and try to trade anything that I currently have in my inventory, but I doubt anything is of interest. But you know what? I would say it doesn't hurt. Because can't say we didn't try. He says at the library. This is the first time we've ever been to the library. Hey, Firecracker Kid. Ha, still dig that name. You still want to trade for one? Yeah, I have this. That's not cool enough. Alright, so I don't like the stretchy hand. Do you like... A key to the arcade? Is that retro enough? Okay. Let me go back to the pizzeria. Because I think I have to unlock something from playing the minigame arcade machines. Because apparently a stretchy hand is not cool enough. I think I saw something about getting a game console and stuff like that. The thing is, I have a ton of tickets. Wait, resistance mechanism. Wait, we already unlocked this. Okay. I guess we're doing this again now. Come on, get 10. God, come on! 10,000 and no. If I had a voucher, I could redeem it for a prize. How do I get a prize? Tickets ages ago. I mean, I have... How many tickets? I have 40... It's like 47 or 49. I have 47 tickets. What am I missing? I don't have the right item for this cabinet. Better keep looking. So I need something to unlock the voucher so that I can redeem my 47 tickets for a prize so that I can get a firecracker. Locate the token slot in the basement of Freddy's, the voucher validator, and the ticket counter. I think we got all those. Look at the token slot in the basement of Freddy's. Okay. Well, we 100% got the voucher validator. I know for a fact we got that. A ticket counter near Pirate's Cove. In the basement of Freddy's. I know we got the validator. I remember. Token slot in the basement of Freddy's. And a ticket counter. Do I have to go back into 1985 to do this? Let's see. Repair the ticket eater. Locate the token slot in the basement of Freddy's. I thought we'd done all those. The voucher validator, like, I 100% know we did. I remember getting that, and I remember placing that. Locate the token slot in the basement of Freddy's. Well, we're in the basement right now. And the ticket counter near Pirate's Cove. I don't think I remember picking anything up at Pirate's Cove. I think that's what I'm missing. Right? I think that's what I have to... That has to be what I'm missing. Because I don't think I ever interacted with Pirate's Cove, ever. And I've been in the basement, I can't remember how many times. So, like, I had to have gotten the thing here. I would be very surprised if I didn't. So it has to be a Pirate Cove. Otherwise, I'm at a loss. Alright, let's check out Pirate Cove. Don't be problematic, game. I'm just here to retrieve a machine. Is that it on the ground? That is it! Oh my god, how did I miss that? I hear that. I hear that whistling. Probably, I feel like I missed that because of all the times I've ran past Pirate Cove is because I was running away because I was being chased. So I never looked in that direction to see that thing on the ground. God, that was so obvious on the ground. How did I miss that? Alright, so now I have all the parts. Okay. I have all the parts. I can now go back to present day once William Afton goes away, and I will fix the voucher machine. I can now use my 40, 50 something tickets and get a prize, get the firecracker, and then lure Fredbear away. Great. See, look at this progress we're making. Only just a short 2 hours in this stream. We're finally making some decent progress. Alright. Ticket counter. Tickets. Looks like I have enough for a prize voucher. I now have 27 tickets and a voucher. A handheld gaming console from the prize machine. Looks like I got some sort of game thing. I can barely see a screen. Who would want someone like this? There we go. Hail Game of Dice. Boasts a 30-minute battery life on 6 batteries. Tradable item. Also, looks like a PSP, which is fun. So there we go. There's a tradable item. So now I can now leave after finally using my tickets that I've accumulated because I'm the best at this game. And then use as a trade. Hey, gave me Jukebox 1. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Alright, now I have something to trade. You want a PSP? Something retro? Well, how about I tell you about a PSP? I know I'm not old. Oh, nice. You got yourself a trade. Awesome, thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Oswald, I didn't know you were here. Oh, hey, just heading out, actually. Are you alright? You don't look so good. Oh, your dad's here. I guess it's goodbye for now. See you tomorrow, Oswald. Wait, Gabrielle. Night 4. Bonnie keeps to himself, mostly. You know what? Bonnie and me will be best friends then. Find a way to escape. Alright. I think a way to escape is go up to the attic. Because you know there's a ladder. I don't know if I have to be wary of big old Bunny Apton around. I hope not. So carrying the ladder makes noise. Oh, and that is an affirmative yes. We do have to worry about him. Oh god. Well. Oh, I feel like I should have died there. That was a little bit weird. Alright, I have to remember, it's in the living room. The ladder's in the living room. Oh, you're on the left. Now we're going to the right. Alright, go over to the right. Okay, cool. Alright. So, that quickly answered my question of, is William Apton someone I have to worry about? Okay. So, perfect. So I exit to the right, it's in the dining room, the ladder, and then I have to go to the basement, which is on the right, and that's where the ladder, that's where the window is. Are you still here? I heard that. Okay. This game looks fun. It is fun. It's also complicated. It's a giant puzzle game, I feel like is the easiest way I would explain it. But just like puzzles, when you figure out a solution or figure out what to do, it is very satisfying. Alright, time to do this again. Okay, alright, you're gonna be on the right, so I have to be on the left. Alright, back to the right. Okay, can you please leave alone? I need to get to the ladder in the living room. And then bring it to the basement. Just leave me alone for 2 seconds, game. There's the basement door. I just have to carry the ladder in here. That's it. The end is in sight. Cat, do not ruin my stealth right now. I'll give you all the catnip you want. Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least we got the ladder in the kitchen, so we are one room closer to completing this. Which side you going? Alright, back to the right. Hey, he only did it once. Because he wants to be nice. Appreciate it. Alright, so we are one room away. We just have to carry. Okay. So, y'all see it in chat? The ladder's currently in the kitchen. We just have to take it into the basement. And then we are out. We are that close Okay. Are you going to leave me alone after all this time, please? Oh, come on! Game! I wonder if I should do a sound distraction so he's not always on my ass. I wonder if that's what I should be doing. Because I barely get any time to move! I seriously wonder if that's what I should be doing. I wonder if I should be doing a sound distraction so then they can leave me alone. I'm gonna try that. Alright, distraction? Alright. So now that that is a distraction, he should now leave me alone. Right? Come on, I'm right here. Ladder's definitely high enough to get through. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on, get out! Whew! Oh my god! That took a while. And man, that was stressful. But we did it! We got out finally. Slowly but surely. That game was not giving me a break. W's in chat, everyone. So yeah, plan worked. Sound illusion discs are a thing. Alright, so now that we have everything that we need, now let us go back in time and then complete this night. Shout out for you for your W's. I'm gonna pin the message. Appreciate it. Okay, so surprising that thing isn't following me. That is a complete lie. That thing was not leaving me alone. So I have the firecracker. So question is, hello again. I was almost starting to get worried about you. It's like, I kind of missed you, Golden Bonnie. Okay, so find a way to lure the bear. So we have the firecracker. We know bright lights and things distract him, so that's what the firecracker's for. And he is currently in the security room. So where do I put the firecracker? Also, I don't remember what the vent leads to, but I'm going to go in once he leaves me alone. I hope it's a shortcut. Yeah, that was a pretty good shortcut. Alright, there's the firecracker. Perfect! That was way easier than I thought. The game got control, which I'm not mad.
Now, I can't imagine that you'd stay there very late at night, so I guess you don't need to worry about the whole animatronic situation, blah, blah, blah. If you really have nothing to do after work and want to stay a little bit longer, play some games in the arcade. Not every machine works, though.
We have played every single arcade machine, and we beat every single one. That's how we got the voucher to get the PSP. Here, they're close. What? Who? The cameras. My dad's wedding ring is in here. I need to get him back to Mom. How is your dad's wedding ring here in 1985? Okay. Dad's wedding ring. Mom and Dad are high school sweethearts. The ring has been through a lot. What would Mom do without Dad? Objects 5 out of 5. So we have 5 of 5, 3 of 5, 1 of 5. So we're missing 2 and 4. Also, Mom and Dad have been together since they were kids. They always go through their wedding photo album on the day of their anniversary. I can't imagine what it would be like for Mom to suddenly lose Dad. That is very wholesome and sweet. Hey, some batteries in this locker. W. I'm not doing that bell because I don't want to alert them that I'm here. Alright, now that we inspected everything, now we're going to go with cameras. Because, of course, what would a FNAF game be without having cameras? I kind of wish the camera quality was a little bit better and wasn't so pixelated, because it's very hard to see anything. That was a very cool jump scare. Follow me, we have to get out of here. No, I can't, they're still out there. I need to get them away from here. Also, there's mini-arenas here, which is very, very odd, because that immediately connects to Circus Baby's Pizza World and sister location. Balloon Boy is also here because, well, Balloon Boy's first appearance was in FNAF 2, and people have theorized that Balloon Boy does date back to the mini-arenas and Circus Baby's Pizza World because the whole clown theme, and Cam 1280. Which seems very oddly specific, and I'm not sure what that means at all. I'm also shot in the dark here, but that Balloon Boy camera, that close-up of his face and everything, I wonder if that's a callback to the movie, the FNAF 1 movie, because in the first few minutes of the movie, Josh Hutcherson, who plays Michael Afton in the movie, or I guess it's Mike Schmidt, but it really is Michael Afton, under an alias of Mike Schmidt. Balloon Boy does a jump scare and it's a close-up face. So I wonder if the Balloon Boy close-up is a callback to that. If so, that's cool. I can't the noise. Distract the creature. Well, we could distract it here, but I don't think that does much. I probably shouldn't call attention to myself. Yeah, that's probably smart. So distract the creature. I found a girl that the bear was keeping in this room. I should talk to her. Well, we did. How do we distract the creature? Hi, is it Freddy? And she's here. Oh, where did Freddy come from? He just magically appeared at the door. Freddy, you magician bastard. Photo of Oswald, object 2 of 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5. So we're only missing 4. It's not the creature. I don't even know where the creature is. Let me see. Well, if the camera went out in the main entrance, right? The main entrance to pizzeria, that's where the camera went out and did the jump scare. So is that where we're supposed to go? I'm a little bit confused, as if you can't already tell. And all the other cameras are out. Okay. So look at the map for a second. So the party room is the only, like, the party room is the where, like, I hear something. I hear an animatronic. Is the party room. Do I have to go back in the current day to bring something back again? Because what can I distract them with? I want to solve this, but I'm also very confused. Okay, so the power went out. So I guess that's what we have to do? Is we have to turn the power back on, back at the stage? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna turn the power back on. Because I know for a fact turn the power on does indeed distract them. And also, technically, turn the power on would also be the furthest away from the security room. So that would also, I think, help me. Alright, power's turned on. Return to the security room. If I'm not mistaken, security room is right here. Yes. I'm scared of dying because I don't know if I die, I don't know where the game would reset me, and I'm scared. No, where'd she go? Hello, wolf spider. Check the cameras. I will say, the camera system is not the best. Like, I'm trying to go to cam 3 and in the middle, and it's not really working the best. There we go. Where is it taking her? I would assume to her death. Look for the kid. The power's out again? You gotta be kidding me, game. I just reset the power. Alright. Well, I guess not to be dark and sinister, but, you know. If the Rabbit Man... Hold up. If the Rabbit Man is busy with the girl and everything, that means I don't have to worry about him, right? I guess not. I still have to worry about him. But him being here, now who's protecting the girl? No one. Come on, Chica, you can run away for a second. You can stop going in a circle right beside me. Come on. You can go to another room completely. There you go. Gotta hate when the animatronics just circle around you from like 2 feet away. It's like, okay, you're just wasting my time. Just, come on, just go. You just looking around 2 feet away from me doesn't help anyone. Ghost kids. Okay, power is on. Where would he have taken her? Oh, wait! Oh. That was weird. Freddy was just outside the door. Just saying, hey, how's it going? That was freaky. But, okay. I think I know. So, let me take this vent. Because they're in the kitchen. Because he was taking her in the party hallway camera to the right. So, logically, that means they would be in the kitchen then. I hear someone. Was that you entering or was that you leaving? I hope that was them leaving. Because otherwise, I'm going to be really upset. I know she's in here. Won't budge. The lock looks pretty old, though. I bet I can find something to smash it. I need to get the girl out there before she freezes. Find a way to open the freezer. Let's see. Find a way to open the freezer. Well, there was a hammer minigame in the arcade, so we could use that hammer. Now the question is this, though, and this is what makes it difficult, is do I risk going up to the arcade and get the hammer machine then, or do I go to the ball pit, which is where I'm also close to, go back to the current day, get the hammer machine from then, and then bring it back? A token, nice. Alright, I'm going to the arcade now. I'm risking it. I hope I'm not wrong. There's the hammer. Nice. Or I don't know if it still would have worked if we'd gone in the present day. A hammer, perfect for smashing. God, this is a very tense section. Not because it's difficult, well, some of it has been tedious, but mainly because I've done so much progress without dying and without messing up, and I want to continue without dying, because if I were to die, I don't know where the game would have me reset up to do the progress over again. That's why this area is tense. You saved me. Run to the exit before... Never mind then. Oh, come on, Bonnie. Not again. Butterfingers. Ha! Get bombed, Bonnie. Just escape. Come on. Ah, gonna go. Up and at him. This just keeps getting worse and worse. This ends tomorrow. Day 5. Alright, the final day. Oswald. And God, there was some text puzzle up above shattered paper on the wall there, and I was trying to make it out. I didn't see it. Damn it. I'll have to pause and rewatch the footage just to see what I saw. No. Did I sleep all day? I'm run out of time. No more school, no more distractions. I'm bringing Dad home. Go to the ball pit. So we don't even go to school or anything. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to pause for during for a second. Okay, I is back. Alright, so day 5, night 5, let us finish this. Quests. I have no quests. Go to the ball pit. So yeah, so we're not even going to school or anything. We're just going straight to the ball pit. I'm a bad child, I'm a bad student. Alright, here we go. Go to the ball pit. It's kind of weird how... Can we just say that? It's kind of weird how the one time we went to the library, it was to do a trade, but we never actually got to go inside the library or anything like that. So then I question why even have the library to begin with. You could have just had the trade outside Jeff's Pizza or outside the school, right? But you just had the library just as a trade location. You could have been anywhere. When I go on there, I'm not sure if I'll come back out. But guess as I'm ready as I'll ever be. That's the spirit. Night 5. Here we go, final night. Unless there's a secret sits night, which I doubt it. But no, in the series wouldn't surprise me either. Well, there's a patron at the pizzeria, and for some reason I cannot interact with them. But you know what? A loner, I'm with you, dude. It's locked. Of all times for Jeff to actually lock this door. I better hurry and find him. Look for Jeff. Is he an employees only door? Well, he's not in the kitchen. Is he in the freezer? Come on, man. You can't be in the freezer, eat ice cream, and drown away your feelings. Oh, no. There you are. What's you doing there, Jeff? What's it look like, kid? Working. What are you doing barging in my office? I need to get the ball. I left my jack in the room with the ball pit the other day. Can you let me in there? Ha, nice try, kid. You're wearing the exact same jacket you wore when you went in. No, I'm not. This is my backup jacket. The other one was my, wallet. I kind of need to buy pizza. Oh, yeah, that's pretty important. Here, take the key, but don't go around playing around that ball pit again. I promise, stay out of it as soon as I'm done. Never want to see that thing again anyway. That gross, huh? You have no idea. Well, that was easy. I thought Jeff was about to, stick to his guns, saying, don't go in this ball pit, it's dangerous. There's a reason why I had caution tape from the very beginning. But, no. Oh, hello. So we're starting the chasing already. Not even letting me leave the room, and you're already chasing me. Can't give me a break, huh, game, can ya? There's no way you saw me. No chance you saw me, Afton. You didn't even leave the ball pit room and I was already hiding. I call foul play, sir. Well, time to go to the old reliable event. Hasn't failed me yet, so let's not do it now. Wave off these spiders. Thank God I do not have arachnophobia, otherwise this would be very, very difficult. Find Dad. Where could Dad be? There's only one room left where Dad could be. I need to find him. There's only one room left. Well, let's see. The ball pit itself? I'm trying to think what room we haven't, interacted that much. There's only one room Dad could be in. There's only one room left where Dad could be. I need to find him. Loud screen would be the ball pit, but that's just the way we came. And I doubt that's what we have to do, is just go back. I'm assuming we have to do something here. Maybe, the party rooms or something? Maybe if I go in every single room, we'll find it eventually. You didn't see that. You didn't see me. Right. Maybe if I go to every single room in this establishment, surely I'll find it. If I go to every room. I hear that. Are you coming back or are you going to a different room? I'm assuming we're safe. Oh, come on! But Afton/Dad being in the arcade tells me something. Tells me that I'm maybe on the right track. Because if he's guarding that area, that must mean I'm on the right track. Right? That's how we honk Freddy's nose. Come on. I keep going in circles and it's annoying because I don't know where to go. I would love to know what room the quest is referring to. It's like, oh, there's one room where Dad would be in. I'd love to know what room that is. Instead of teasing me. But yeah, the fact that he's guarding the arcade tells me it has to be in this area. Because why else would he be guarding this area? Right? Something has happened in the arcade. Do I have to worry about you, Chica? Can you even kill me? I have no idea where I'm going. It's gotta be the party hallway or something. Right. Like, it's gotta be in this, like, left region. Where the arcade, party room, party hallway, storage. Like, it has to be in this area. Because these animatronics are patrolling this area. So that tells me I'm on the right track. Right. That's just the video game mindset in me. Like, that just makes sense. You're a bit quirky at night. Yep, that's one way to put it. Go to the ball pit. Oh, come on. I have to do the chase scene from the very beginning. Do I also have to get the key from Jeff? And have that conversation? Oh, come on. I have to do this again? I have to do the conversation as well. You couldn't just reset me at, like, chasing? Come on, game. I was saying I was worried about night 4 because we were doing a lot of stuff. We were making a lot of progress. I don't want to die because if I were to die, I don't know where the game is going to. You're not supposed to pop here. You're not supposed to pop here. You're supposed to pop here. Once I go back to 1985. And then you chase me. See, there we go. You just wanted to do another chase scene? You asshole. Let me guess, I have to do a flashlight and then run into a vent. No! Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. I was saying something, but then I weirdly got interrupted because Abden showed up when he doesn't normally, so I had to run away very quickly. So yeah, like I was saying, in night 4, I was doing a lot of progress, and I was like, I don't want to die because I don't know where the game's going to reset me. If I die, I don't know how much progress I have to redo. Oh, God. I have to restart all that again. I also died in the same area as last time. So now I have to go get the key again. He'll come back, he always does. Why do I have to have the conversation with Jeff? Why can't you, like... Game, why can't you, like, restart me, like, after I get the key, and then that's when, you know, you, like, have me resume? Why do I have to do the conversation? It also doesn't help that this final night, I'm getting chased non-stop, and there's constantly an animatronic breathing down my shoulder, and I have no idea where to go. So not only do I never know where to go, but I also have a looming threat breathing down my neck non-stop. So I never get a break. Right. I'm just always getting chased. There's always some threat right next to me. I don't have any time to think of a plan. Because as soon as I hop out the ball pit... go! Are you going to have me shine the flashlight? Yep! Here we go! Keep the chasing going. Hi, Chica. Just find Dad and get out of here. If I can figure out what Dad is, that would be really, really helpful. If I can have some guidance of what room to go to, that would be nice. This tells me, oh, there's only one room I haven't been to. What room is that? Okay. There's only one room left where Dad could be. I need to find him. Is there like an autosave? Like, can I save here? Right? Can I save here? So I don't have to, if I die, because something happens, because once again, there's animatronics breathing down my neck nonstop. If I die, can it reset me here? So then I don't have to get reset back to a normal time, talk to Jeff, get the key, and then run. Is that raining?
Hello? Hello? I'm not sure if it's the same person working here. Honestly, 5 days is a long time for someone in this position. So I'm sure you are doing great. But as a tradition,
Well, I'm trying to do great.
if you have decided to move on to other things, just make sure that you pass on the important notes to the next person to help them settle in, like what I did for you. It sure helps a lot.
That's weird. I can just go in this like weird crawl space in the back corner, and it doesn't lead to anything. Find Dad. Where could Dad be? Like, do we just like? Is that the end? Do we just have to go to the ball pit? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Go to the party hallway and head to the far left of the room. Okay. So let's see. So I'm currently in security, so I'm not where I need to be. Okay. Well, I'm kind of close. In fact, there's only one place left in Freddy Fazbear Pizza. You haven't checked in 5 days. So first, go to the party hallway and head to the far left of the room. Try to open the party room door. As you approach, the trapped girl inside will ask for your help, and you need to find a way to unlock the door. To this, you'll need to go to the backstage. The animatronics will block the way. Therefore, into the vent shaft in front of the party room that you just tried to open. That'll lead to the basement. So I have to go to the party hallway. So I have to go to the party room. Okay. Party room is where I have to go. Got it. He was right there. Woo! Come on, vent. Okay. I'm sorry that I have to use a walkthrough for this final thing, but I want to beat this, and I don't want to have to keep repeating. And I don't have to keep repeating on... It's the part I don't want to keep repeating. It's the, oh, I have to get the key from Jeff and I have to do the constant chasing nonstop. Ask for your help. Yes. Find a way to unlock the door. You need to go to the backstage bay. I'm sure to spot the way. Therefore, into the vent shaft. This leads to the basement, which we are in. Go to the room on the left, which you'll reach the backstage. Here you'll find a pile of animatronic parts. Interact this pile and find the party room key card. Go back to reach the basement, then use the vent. Okay. So go in this room, get the pile, and then go back in the vent. Something shoved inside one of them. Party room key card. Hell yes. Alright. Here we go. Back to the vent. After obtaining, go back to the back race pit. Use the vent shaft to return to the party hallway. Now you can unlock the large party room door on the left. Inside you'll find the trapped girl. Okay. There better not be someone here. Okay, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Alright. Here we go. This also better be a checkpoint. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Before you get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen anyone else. But I've been hearing weird noises come through the vent in here. I definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. Oh man, it's gotta be him. I mean, that's a huge assumption. I think it's clear to run straight to the exit, just be careful. Okay, good luck. Because apparently Oswald's dad's the only one who mumbles and snores in existence. Right? I'm gonna be very upset this is not a checkpoint. Dad! Dad, you're alive. Oh. There's the bunny man. He's really just staring through the wall, through the window. Not gonna say anything about that, not gonna do anything about that? Okay. Rest of the time, we see those eyes. Someone's trying to get in. I better hide. No, you're not taking him away again. Great. That bear is out there. Save Dad. Oh. Where am I? Okay, go down. And ball pits this way. QTs! Save Dad! Save him! Dad? Dad? No, not dead. Please don't be dead. Oswald, what happened? That's the end? That's the end? Are you serious? Okay. That's a very interesting ending. That has to be a bad ending, right? Right, that has to be a bad ending. Where Oswald was pulled back into the pit and was tied up and was the new prisoner back in 1985, and we assumed to be killed by the Purple Bunny Man, William Afton. Interesting. So, if you succeed in the quick time event in the ball pit room, but haven't collected all 5 dad items, which we did, we collected 4, then you get the bad ending, which I'm assuming that's what we got. That was the bad ending. You need to successfully press the action button in the quick time event. If you fail to press the button, you'll unlock the optional ending, What Am I? Okay. I'm gonna do the What Am I ending, because yeah, I want to see what happens if you fail that QT. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Difficulty customization? Ooh. I will say, a little bit disappointing. Oh, we got 1 star. I will say, a little bit disappointing that we got, what, 50-something tickets. We played all the minigames. We did a couple minigames to unlock secrets, but we still got the bad ending. Oh. So this is the difficulty setting. So I can adjust per animatronic how difficult they are and how persistent they are. Interesting. High make game easy, checkpoint frequency high, barrier quality, permadeath, breakable noisemaker, hiding spots, noisemakers. Interesting. So if you want to do like the absolute like extreme challenge, put all of them on maximum and like don't have any hiding spots and they can like break noisemakers. Oh my god. Then you would get like the real true ending if you do that. Okay. And it reset me here. Great, cool. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm glad it reset me here. We already got the key card, so now we just have to go back to the room, unlock it, and then go to the vent. Okay. I thought I was done for. Before you got up here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? Blah, blah, blah. So we don't get the good ending, because apparently they're supposed to drop like a picture, but we don't have that because we only have 2, 5, 3, 1. So we're missing object 4. Object 4 or 5 we're missing. Which, let's see. What is object 4 and where is it? Dad's name tag. On night 5, you'll be able to find the last of Dad's items, his name tag. Unfortunately, this one can be the hardest spot if you're not looking carefully because it's near the bottom of the screen and partially covered by items in the foreground. However, if you head to the bottom right corner of the storage room, ooh. Okay. I'm going to do 2 other runs of this. I'm going to get the bad ending where we fail the QTE. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 more runs of this. Especially now that the checkpoint isn't too bad. We don't have to like do a lot of progress again. I'm going to do this. I'm going to fail the QTE. Because apparently we get a what am I ending. And then we are going to find the last of the name tags. Because where we spawn, it's not too far away. Oh, yeah, duh. It's not too far away. And that will get us the good ending. Which I'm glad that it's not a thing where it's like, oh, it's at night 2 is the item we are missing. I'm glad that's not the case. I'm glad it's at this night. Because yeah, had it been in night 2, that would be really annoying. Because I felt like I was being thorough as possible, trying to find as many things, everything I can. Sure, we missed some stuff. Alright, man, I try my best. Alright, fail the QT. I'm not gonna press anything. What happened? Why can't I feel my voice? What's wrong with my voice? And Freddy's waving at us? Are we an animatronic? Freddy, Bonnie, why are they being friendly? Also, Oswald is now in lowercase. Oz, who do they think I am? Who? What am I? Oh, that's cool. Also, I guess seeing that, my theory is that's not game over. That was a cool ending. But seeing that, my theory is Oswald is somehow connected to Foxy, because not only is there a Foxy mask in the vending machine in the arcade, but as you saw as he was going down the line of animatronics, you saw a Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and a Golden Bonnie, but the only one that wasn't there was Foxy. And I don't think it's a coincidence that Oswald, his lights lit up like an animatronic. I don't think it's a coincidence that he stopped right in Pirate Cove, aka where Foxy is stationed. Okay, so that was a cool quick ending. So now let's get the good ending. So if you head to the bottom right corner of the storage room, I'll see the name tag. Okay. Bottom right corner of the storage room. Now let's get the good ending. Wait, that was a cool ending. I think, if I'm being honest, I think that was a cooler ending than the ending we got. That was considered the bad ending, where Oswald was trapped under the ball pit and tied in the chair. I thought that animatronic, of him being the animatronic, I thought that was cooler. Okay, so storage is right here. So I have to go in this door. Go away. Go away now. Okay. Springtrap left. Now Chica's just patrolling right where I gotta go. That's literally the door I gotta go in. Great. Are you going to bother me if I go in here? No one better bother me. All right, bottom right corner. Oh, come on. Great. Oh, God, come on. Yep. Okay. Well, the good thing is I know we have a checkpoint and I know where we reset. Cool. Yep. All right. I was worried for a second. I'm like, please do not have me reset where it's daylight, and I have to get the key. Great. All right. Let's get the good ending now. And this will be the end of Into the Pit. I hear that. Let's see. So I guess it will benefit me if I go to the right, because this door's the arcade. Okay, so you're there, but now you're here. And you're exactly where I have to go. Alright, you're gone. I just need to pick up this name tag and I'm good. That's all I want. I just want a little meaningless paper name tag. I don't think I'm asking too much here. Oh, come on. There was nowhere to hide. I really couldn't hide in those lockers? Seriously? Alright. I want to get this good ending. I want to get this good ending. I will get this good ending. I will make it happen. We're right there. I just have to get Afton away from the room. Because he's blocking exactly what I'm looking for. And then we have it. The rest of the game is flawless. What if I do this? Noise machine. Dad's name tag. Hallelujah. We got it. We got the name tag. Okay. We did it. We got the name tag. Now all we gotta do is leave this room, go get Dad, get back to the ball pit, and we get the good ending. We just have to get back to Dad in that room, right below us. That's it. That's all we gotta do. And then we'll have the good ending. We're so close to good ending. Come on! We just have to get back to Dad and then we got it. Please tell me there's no one here. I just need to open this room and we got it. Yes! 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 Alright, we should have it. We have all 5. Thank you, I thought it was done for. Alright, you're gonna drop something. You're gonna drop a photo. What's this? A photo? We got it. Looks like it's a pre-scratched up, strange photo. An old photo of 2 men inside a strange office. Is this somewhere inside of Freddy's? Obviously, we assume the 2 people to be the owners, William and Henry, right? Those would be the 2 people in an office connected to Freddy's, right? So now we have the good ending. So now, let's go retrieve Dad, go to the ball pit, and then we get the good ending of this game. Alright, here we go. One final time with feeling. Alright, hide. Alright, here we go. We beat into the pit. We got all the endings. It took me 2 streams and about 5 hours later. Alright, here we go. Let's finish it. This is the last thing we have to do. takes a photo, and he glitches out. There it is! The true ending! We did it! We got the true ending! Woo! Dad. No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the? So now they have a heart-to-heart and everything because, once again, in the bad ending, they did not have a heart-to-heart because Oswald was dragged away. What the heck is that thing? What happened? Oswald. So, I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me, and I slipped on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. I accept your apology, Oz, but you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. You and I are beat up pretty good, Oz. What happened? You don't remember anything? Well, considering this massive lump on my noggin, no. Oh. I was mad at you for being late to pick me up again. So I decided to hide from you to make you feel as annoyed as I was. You swept in a ball and got knocked out. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, Oz. I'm the one who's sorry. Things haven't been fair to you all lately. It's up to me and your mom to help you keep you happy. I certainly have lived up to my end of the bargain ever since the mill closed, so... I think it's time your mom and I talked about moving somewhere better. For all of us, even Grandma. I'm sure there's industrial-grade bubble wrap out there just for her. Really? Really. Now let's get you all patched up. Dad. By the way, I, may have been suspended from school. What? And there we go. Huh? That kid better not have gotten hurt in there. And Jeff was killed by William Afton. So now we have the 2-star ending. Nice. Extras, animatronics. Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, question mark, Golden Bonnie. Minigames. Go to minigames. Inventory. Oh, so these are the things we got, but there's question marks of stuff we could have had as well. Interesting. Jump scares. Music Man! That's cool. I didn't know Music Man was a thing. Go to minigames. What does this do? So it's just the arcade? This door is locked. Oh, cool. This door is locked. This door is locked. So it's just a space, and the prize corner is like also off as well. So it's just a space for you just to play the mini games. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to have a dedicated space for it. Because the only way you can play the mini games otherwise is you go back to the Bulb in 1985, but of course you have to avoid the animatronics and not get jump scared. So that's cool they have a dedicated space if you just want to play the mini games without any fear of getting jump scared. So that's cool. Okay. So, all right. There is FNAF Into the Pit. We got a couple endings. So great. I would say overall, this game was fun to do and everything. It was confusing. You've heard this at times. You know, you heard me just, talk about it while I was playing everything. It was confusing at times. Now, yes, I will admit some of it was my own fault because, there's stuff I just didn't realize and everything, like the arcade key and everything. It was shining up in, a ceiling vent, the wall and everything. And obviously as well, the vent also had a hole and everything. So that was my fault just for not paying attention. But, yeah, like I said, like this game felt like just one giant ongoing puzzle, right? And it's one of those things where it's like, you have like bits and pieces of information and everything. But then once you get like the starting point, once you get like the puzzle going and everything, and once you get like some momentum, then like the rest of it carries through and everything. Like that's what happened in like Night 4, for instance, right? Like Night 4 I would say went flawlessly, but that's because like we did the beginning so carefully planned out and everything that everything else just kind of worked in motion and everything, so it worked out very, very well. I will say maybe I'm a little bit embarrassed that this playthrough took a little bit longer than other people, like, because, this episode is going on, look at the timestamp right now, 3.5 hours, and I also have a, 2.5, part 1 episode we also did, so in total, like, it took me like 5.5 hours to beat this, and, I see people beat Into the Pit in 3-4 hours, so in the time it took for me to beat this episode, people played the entire game of Into the Pit. So, hey, it took me a little bit longer, but you know what? Hey, we beat it, and we were as thorough as possible and everything, trying to get as many mini games as possible, trying to find as many Easter eggs as possible and everything, and also try to get as many endings as possible. We got in total 3 different endings. We got the bad ending, just playing through the game normally. An ending where Oslo becomes an animatronic, which once again I said my theory is that he turns on Foxy because I don't think it's a coincidence that his lights turn on to be an animatronic around Pirate Cove, which is where Foxy is. Foxy is the only animatronic you don't see in that long hallway. To me, it just makes sense. And also, there is a running theory that Foxy was a late addition to the Five Nights at Freddy's Core 4 crew, so that would also explain why Oswald becomes a Foxy in some way. But yeah, this game felt like a long puzzle. It was complicated, but it was satisfying, it was fun. And just like puzzles, it's annoying and frustrating times, and it takes a little bit just to iron things out and you'll get your feet wet and try to like adjust for a few things, but once things click, once things work the way you want it to, it's pretty satisfying. Yeah, this game was satisfying. Had a lot of fun with it. I can see why people say FNAF is peak in this game, so yeah, I liked it a lot. Is it my favorite FNAF game ever? Don't know about that. I don't think, being honest, I don't think anything's going to top FNAF 1 for me, just being honest. But no, this game was solid. I liked it a lot and everything. Can't wait for more Five Nights at Freddy's content from me, whether it comes to reactions, theories, games, Because like I said in the beginning of this playthrough, we were doing this playthrough in lead up to the Secret Mimic game that's coming out next week, and because Into the Pit is based off a Fazbear Frights book, Secret of the Mimic is also based off a book from the book series. So I figured, you know what? I feel like now is a better time, better than ever, to play a FNAF game, especially based off a book, when the new FNAF release that's coming out next week is also based off of a book. So, yeah, can't wait for Secret of the Mimic. Already pre-ordered the game. I plan on doing a playthrough stream of that, so I'll look forward to that, and I also look forward to any other FNAF content from me. So, hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, and I will see you guys next time.